Hey Sag, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing your monthly reading for the month of August to see what important messages, may be relevant for you this month. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, I invite you to join us. I'm currently on a mission trying to reach 20K subscribers. And I know that we have come a long way. There's still quite a bit to go, but I know with your support, we're gonna make it. So I invite you. Universe, what messages do you have for lovely Leos? Sagittarius, sorry. I almost said the wrong intention. Sagittarius on the month of August. Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to be pulling a lot of cards, guys, so bear with me. It might take a minute. Nine of Pentacles. Beautiful. Queen of Wands. This is you. What other messages, what important relevant messages do you have, Universe, for Sag for the month of August? How is August going to be for our lovely Sagittarians? Queen of Swords. Two of Swords. So July was an interesting month, right? We got the retrogrades, the ton of retrogrades. We got eclipse season, Cancer season. So much going on internally in July. The month of August is going to definitely shift this energy. So everything that we learned, everything we sort of like discovered within ourselves in the month of July through that internal deep spiritual process is going to be implemented, integrated in the month of August. August includes 2 new moons, which always mark a new beginning, a very powerful new beginning, the month that has 2 new moons, in my opinion. And besides that, we have Jupiter going direct, we have Mercury going direct as well. So there's interesting energies moving forward, I feel, and they're going to be pushing us forward, away from our internal struggle or internal just like research, I guess, of what we want, and more into a space of action, a space of adventure, a space of fun. Leo season, which is happening now in August, is a very fiery, fast-moving energy, right? Very much like this 8 of Wands here. Fast-moving energy propelling us forward into adventure, passion, excitement, motivation, things that make us feel joy. Fast-moving energy. So as soon as you start August, Sagittarius, you're going to feel like suddenly the car is actually on the road now. Like if you were parked all of this month of July, out of nowhere, you feel like the car is now running and going at a very high speed in a very good way. With the Wheel of Fortune being your first card here, Sagittarius, I feel like everything happening in the month of August is going to feel very synchronistic, very kind of like aligned with that higher vision that you are co-creating with the universe. The Nine of Pentacles here is letting me know that you're going to have everything that you need this month. Your material world is going to be completely provided for. You're going to be very comfortable. You're going to have everything you need. You are going to feel very supported, nurtured, appreciated, taken care of. There might be some space for luxury. So maybe a very nice vacation could be cool, especially with this 8 of Wands here. Some of you guys are going to be moving literally. So everyone is going to be moving forward energetically, yes. But literally, some of you, Sagittarius, could be moving. Cities, countries, apartments, homes. You could be definitely going through a big transition that requires movement, decision making, and fast realignment of energies. It will definitely bring in a stage or a phase of your life that's going to feel so much more aligned with who you are internally, who you want to be, the genuine desire of who you want to be, your genuine passions, your desire for travel, for exploration, for adventure, for creativity and fertility, and just, you know, you're gonna kind of like start this new era, this new chapter that is going to bring in a balance of your passions, your energy, what excites you, also a strategy or frame of mind that's very logical and very emotionally fulfilling as well. So it's kind of like this new beginning that has a little bit of everything. Maybe you're still trying to reach a higher level of authority in the material, physical plane, financial plane, because I'm seeing court cards that represent these three elements: fire, air, and water. But I don't see any court cards representing finances or the material world, the pentacles. So I feel like maybe you still have some way to go there. Maybe what you think or feel like you need to put some additional effort into could be that material world of yours. Maybe increasing your income or your earnings or your, well, Spirit just led me to see at the bottom of the deck that we do have the King of Pentacles. So it is not the case for some of you guys. Some of you are actually in a high state of, I wouldn't say control, but I would say achievement in all areas. Others of you are still working on the material, physical aspect of it all. This is a month in which you could be dealing with a Virgo, some of you. Others of you could be feeling very private, very like you need that sacred transitional space, that silence, that very introspective energy, going within, meditating, sleeping, retreating into yourself. Some of you guys feel that it's only fair for you to have this downtime. Maybe you've been giving a lot to a lot of people or to your projects or to your job, and you feel like it's only fair for you to take the proper maybe vacation or maybe just a step back into just resting. If by any chance you guys are not well rested this month of August, if you start the month feeling very tired, drained, you know, a little bit exhausted or very exhausted, this could definitely influence how you perceive things. So you may be focusing a little bit more on the negative. You may be focusing a little bit more on what's not there, what's not perfect, what's not yet what you want it to be because of this exhaustion. Now, some of you guys could be dealing with air signs, Geminis, Aquarius, Libras, perhaps. Some of you guys are going to be making very important decisions. Don't make decisions out of impulse. Try your best to take your time and not make decisions if you're in a space of confusion. Clarity is going to come, but it's not going to come that quickly. So make sure that you are just giving it space and time. You don't want to make any decisions roughly, like fast and then regret it, right? It's not what we want. So I'm going to be pulling some additional oracles for you today. My beautiful Sagittarius. I'm using the Miracles Now deck by Gabrielle Bernstein, one of my dear beloved mentors. Releasing anger from the past sets me free in the present. Some of you may be holding on some resentment or anger for situations from the past. Some of you guys don't realize how much this is weighing on you. If you go ahead and clear all of that negative energy of anger, resentment, pain, suffering from situations that have gone in the past that you may feel you already overcame, You're gonna realize if you really think about it, if you really connect to that emotion's still there, most likely. Unless you've been doing energy work, right? Make sure that you do a little list of all of the difficult moments that you've had in your life and try to kind of like clear that energy to make sure that you are being set free in the future and in the present, okay? What messages do you have, universe, for a lovely Sagittarius? When I honor my feelings, I find my power in a powerless situation. Wait, what? When I honor my feelings, I find my power in powerless situations. So if you're feeling powerless, express how you're feeling, why you're feeling the way you're feeling. There's power in feeling our emotions. Even though sometimes we feel like it's disempowering, it's actually empowering. When in doubt, I choose to see peace. How can you reframe your mind in order to receive the appropriate perspective that you need to move forward in peace? Now I'm going to be using the Animal Oracle. I'm so excited I got new decks. This one is so lovely. It's one of the most beautiful decks I think I've ever owned, by Colette Baron Reed. Okay, so let's pull a message. I'm going to read it from the booklet so we can get the complete description for you guys. Let's pull two messages. Universe, what are the two most important messages that you can give our lovely Sagittarius for the month of August from this deck? First one is the Dragonfly. Truth transcends illusion. Okay, lovely. Number 22. And Whale Spirit. Trust the great mystery. Alright guys, I'm going to be reading the messages from the booklet. Please stay with me, listen to them. They are usually very, very powerful, the messages from this particular deck. So I invite you. Wait for it. Okay, Dragonfly Spirit. Dragonfly Spirit is here to remind you of the wisdom and truth available at times in the hidden realms. Just as the dragonfly catches your eye with its reflective wings and body, Dragonfly Spirit appears to tell you to pay attention to the truth beyond the illusion and recognize the insights that come seemingly out of nowhere, peeking through from behind the veil. In the realm of spirit, there is far more wisdom that you can perceive with your senses, and there is a deep knowing that you are not separate or alone. For a higher power recognizes you and loves you beyond measure. Fears dissipate as you realize you are embraced by the nurturing force that is everywhere, always in communication with you. Aligning when you are preoccupied, Dragonfly Spirit offers this message. You exist in unity with all, including the protective spirits who share their wisdom, and you are being nudged along the path your soul needs to travel to have the experiences it craves. Love exists in many forms, and sometimes we overlook it when we don't recognize a particular form. Pay attention to the signs now. They remind you that each of us have inspired dreams, seamlessly sewn into the fabric of the invisible world. And there is a great consciousness that exists in the seemingly empty spaces, guiding us on our journey. Open to the truth, letting the wisdom of the hidden realms inform you, providing you with insights into your conscious mind. Okay, that's nice. That's very interesting. Now we're going to be moving into the Whale Spirit. When I was a child, when I was growing up, I was obsessed with whales. I would spend so much time, my first like drawings and paintings were like a whale tail on the ocean. This card is bringing me back to that. It's quite nice. Okay, so the message for the whale is the following. Whale Spirit is an ancient creature who was here at the beginning of time and who has seen everything, felt everything, and heard everything that has transpired on this planet. Wow. In the hidden realms, where all things must gather first before manifesting into form, whale spirit is the keeper, singing the soul of the whole world, from the deepest waters to the coldest seas. When whale spirit appears, it is a reminder that there is a great mystery that you must accept without intellectually trying to understand it. Some things cannot be known by the mind, only experienced through the heart, through intuition, and through the peripheral senses that part the invisible veils separating the invisible world from the great manifesting consciousness in the hidden realms. Now is the time for you to immerse yourself in the great mystery of spirit, and to trust that within the invisible, what you can't see now are the seeds of your intentions being tended to by angels. So it's okay to not knowing the answers. It's okay for our mind not to fully understand exactly what's going on. We can feel the truth beyond the illusion. We can trust the truth beyond the illusion, guys. How beautiful is that? I love this. I'm in love with these decks. I'm so excited about them. What else, guys? Well, I feel like it's gonna be a good month for you overall. I do. Listen to this reading several times during the month, because you may find that it resonates way more mid-month than it does right now, because things aren't yet unfolding. You can't really see what's going on in August just yet. We are in July. So I encourage you to check this reading out several times. And please, please, if you haven't subscribed already, please do, so you can help me and support me on my journey to make that 20K subscriber milestone happen. We also have the Patreon link in the description box. You guys can support the channel, and you can support me to continue to create free content for the world for the price of a cup of coffee. You can buy me like a cup of coffee, and that way I can be more supported as I do all these free readings. I think I don't have anything else to share with you guys, anything other than the fact that I love you tons, and that I appreciate so much the fact that you're here in this channel. I hope that you have a wonderful month. Please comment below if you resonate, and I'm sending all my love. Bye, guys.